Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heights High School for tonight's matchup between the Wichita Heights Falcons and the West High Pioneers. With me, Antonio Ranker. What's up, Antonio?
How you doing?
You ready to go for tonight?
Yes, sir. Second game of the night.
Second game tonight. We got a doozy of a one here, man. We got, let's see, looking at the records as we look at this, Heights is 13-7, the number 1 seed, in West 4-15, the number 4 seed here in our bracket. The winner of this game will play Northwest or East. If we win, we'll host that, and that game will be on Friday. So we'll get ready to do the national anthem and starting lineups, and then we'll be back at the start of the game.
First round sub-state matchup between our guests, the visiting Pioneers of West High, and your Heights High Falcons. At this time, we would like everyone to rise and please remove all head coverings as we honor America with the playing of her national anthem. Now, for your starting lineups, first for the visiting Pioneers, he's a 6-foot senior, number 2, AJ McCullough. And for your Falcons, he's a 6'1 senior, number 1, Broxton Ryerson. And for the Pioneers, he's a 5'11 sophomore, number 3, Malachi Rogers. And for your Falcons, he's a 6-foot senior, number 10, AJ Neal. And for the Pioneers, he's a 5'9 freshman, number 10, Robert Bass. And for your Falcons, he's a 6'4 junior, number 22, Draylon Kemp. And for the Pioneers, he's a 6-foot senior, number 14, Keith Gray. And for your Falcons, he's a 6'3 freshman, number 23, TJ Williams. And finally for the Pioneers, he's a 6'4 senior, number 22, Ezekiel Washington. And finally for your Falcons, he's a 6'5 senior, number 30, Javier Palmer. The Pioneers are coached by Tommy Buffalo, assisted by Kyle Smith and Marcus Carter. Your Falcons are coached by Joe Bauer, assisted by Gary Thomason and Carter Witt. Officials for tonight's matchup are Byron McSwain, Scott Harden, and Chad Venters. West comes into tonight's matchup with a 4-15 record coming off the 60-46 win over North. Heights comes into tonight's matchup with a 13-7 record. As visitors, West will start with the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Falcon basketball.
All right, West with the visitors, so they get the ball first.
All right, here we go, Antonio. 3-point shot right there for number 3 for the Pioneers, Malachi Rogers. Well, I was talking to Coach Thomason before the game here, one of the assistant coaches for Heights.
And a score there by Bronson Pearson.
Was that Fearson?
That's Pearson.
Yep. Yeah, he says it wrong every once in a while. The announcer over there, it's Fearson. Sorry about that. We'll try to get that. I'm going to text him right now. Hey, get that right. Fearson. But no, I was talking to Coach Thomason, and he was kind of worried about West High. He says they're a pretty good ball team, and they've really played well lately, he says. And even though you look at their record, 4 wins, but he says they've been playing pretty well. He's kind of a little worried about this game. And in reality to him, and you look at that shot right there, that 3-point shot that they made, that's a big start right there for them. And you can see they're just kind of taking their time, and there's a big, nice shot underneath. Bad job on the rebounding board.
That was a foul there on number 23. No, number 1, Bronson.
Going to the line, Malachi Rogers. Malachi was the one who hit that 3-pointer just a moment ago for the Pioneers. He's at the line for the first of 2 shots and rolls in and out on that one. Oh, almost a steal right there. Going to pick up the foul. That's Malachi Rogers. We've called him quite a few times already.
Yeah.
Malachi Rogers, his first, team's first.
Kent passing up the 3-pointer. Going to take it inside.
And score.
There you go. Heights just kind of staying in that zone, playing way back and not really forcing the issue against the Pioneers right here. Just got to be careful here that you don't take a long, long time and try to get in and out right there. Rebound for, gosh, who's that? Is that 22?
Yeah.
There you go, 22. That's Ezekiel Washington picking up his first 2 points. Malachi Rogers made that one of those free throws. Getting inside the Palmer.
Palmer, hook shot is good.
And going to be another opportunity for one more point here. Ezekiel Washington.
Number 11, Tyron Miller comes in the game.
You can see here as you're watching the court, we've got the bleachers down in front of us, nobody behind us. It's always been the last couple of games or the whole season, we've never had the bleachers down front, but they KSHSAA playoffs, they've allowed a few more people to come in. Palmer sinking that free throw right there. They've allowed a lot more people to come in here for the game. So this is, probably, it looks like our biggest crowd of the season so far.
Yeah.
And you kind of see those people down there in front of us, and every time someone sits down, I try to, hey, stay low, don't stand tall. We'll try to get you guys the best shot that we can that you guys are watching online here today.
That foul was on Tyron Miller.
Tyron, was he the one that was diving all over the court right there? Yeah. Keith Gray, 14 right there, thinking about taking a three-pointer with the lefty. He does. Rob Basks. He misses that one.
And TJ with the rebound there by AJ.
Little AJ Miller getting in there with the big guys. How tall is AJ? What's it say in the roster?
AJ is 5'11".
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
You think he's 5'11"? You're 5'11", aren't you? Oh, give it to him. Yes, sir.
TJ Williams with the score.
Number 23, TJ Williams.
Yeah, TJ Williams did a great job right there of driving the lane. And
Foul on number 2, AJ McCullough, his first.
A.J. McCullough, 6-foot senior, picking up his first foul. Here's number 23, Cameron Taylor, coming into the game for the Pioneers. Did you announce at the line?
Yeah. And he misses three-point conversion.
Yeah, just a little bit too hard on that shot right there. Oh, that's a travel. Yes, sir. Took a few more extra steps right there. Referee right there on top of it. These are state officials for sure. I've seen a lot of these guys around for a long time, and they do a lot of playoff basketball in the state tournaments. And they're always nominated to play these KSHSAA games. And this is a KSHSAA kind of the second round, I guess you would say. West beat on Saturday. Let me pull that up real quick. I got that here. I was looking at it earlier. West beat North 60-46 on Saturday to earn the right to come here. So West was the 4 seed. North was the 5 seed. We got 5 teams in this bracket. Trying to get down underneath. Looks like going to pick up a foul. Is that A.J. McCullough maybe picking up his second foul?
I think so. Number 22.
Foul number 2, AJ McCullough.
Nope, number 2. Yeah, so A.J. McCullough picking up his second foul already, one of their starters. Head coach Tommy Brumbelow, he's getting somebody up for him, probably get him out of the game. Yep, here comes number 3, Malachi Rogers back in the game.
Avia comes back in the game.
They're going to let him come on in, I guess.
Checking back into the Falcons, number 30, Abiel Palmer.
A.J. Neal had a knee injury, a foot injury earlier in the season. Sat out 1 or 2 games, came back. Good to see him back in there today. I think it was our last game.
And he hits it for 3.
That's what they missed in that last game that we had him. We had Heights. A.J. was not playing. That was senior night. That's what it was, Antonio. Remember that? He was out on senior night, the last regular season game here. It's been a few weeks since we've had a game. Tyron Miller with the rebound here. He's going to slow it up. Heights up double digits now. Or up by double, 12-6. Palmer going to take it.
For 3. And he hits it.
There you go. That's a great start for the Falcons, up 15-6, especially when Aviel Palmer hits 3-pointers. Over there on the side, that's 23, Cameron Taylor. Going all the way to the opposite side here, Stephen Ridpath. He gets it stolen.
There by Miller.
Going to call. Uh-oh. His elbow? Landed on his elbow or something like that?
His first team's 5th. Going to the line for the Falcons, number 11, Tyron Miller.
So picking up the foul right there, that was Stephen Ridpath. He's the one that turned it over down on the other end and just kind of chased Tyron Miller all the way down the court. And now Tyron at the line, shooting 2. Misses that one.
Holding on to that elbow there.
Is it his left elbow?
I think so.
Might affect his shooting a little bit. Looks good on that one. And looks like coach is going to take him out. I think he just landed on it. The coach Thomason was like, "Hey, go see the trainer," and he just kind of waved the trainer off. I'm not going. Here's a drive right there. Keith Gray, 14. Ridpath for 3. He hits it.
Number 33, the Pioneers, Stephen Ridpath.
Ridpath for 3, his first bucket. West already has 2 3-pointers here in the game.
Heights only has 1 3-pointer from. No, 2 actually.
And here's another one.
From
Bam!
AJ.
There you go. He looks so smooth on that 3-point shot right there. Just stopped and popped. Drained the 3-pointer. Trying to get it in right there was Washington. And, man, he just got too far underneath and hit it off the side of the backboard. Kick right there. Substitution here for the Pioneers. Number 10 is Rob Basks. Rob Basks Jr., 5'9" freshman. We've got 1 freshman here today with us. We got we got 2 freshmen, 1 freshman,
We have
just 1.
1 freshman, TJ Williams.
Yeah, TJ Williams.
I thought he was at least my grade.
Oh, going down hard. Everybody going down hard right there. And number 21. Was that Reed?
Yeah, Reed.
He's a tough player. Also a football player.
Orlando Reed is first, Steve's third.
West taking their time here. Heights staying. We'll try. Yeah. Well, there's nothing you can do. I mean, I like our spot over here, but we're just kind of in the way of fans. There's a good job right there of Washington. Washington gets the and one opportunity at
I'm
least.
playing with Orlando Reed. That's his first foul of the game.
Ezekiel Washington, a 6'5" junior. I believe he is their tallest guy on the roster. Yep, 6'5", Washington. And just off right there. Just under a minute remaining. They will probably take the last shot. You see the guys, Coach Auer, he always plays the clock, it seems like every time. Doesn't want to rush anything. Anytime he has about a minute left, he's going to take the last shot, waste the time, and don't give the team another opportunity. Now West quickly pushes it up, and then great job by West. Almost a turnover, but West is going to get another opportunity here. Basks for 3. Wow, that's a great job by West High right there of putting that quick little pressure on him and get the turnover and then get a 3-pointer. Heights is going to have to hurry to get one, and Kemp's going to throw up a 3. Wow, what a chain of events right there at the end of the first quarter. But at the end of one, West and Heights kind of trade off the 3-point bucket right there. Heights 22, West 14. All right, here we go. Starting the second quarter, Heights 22, West 14. And, man, we had a Good ending to a first quarter right there. Here's a shot. Kemp going to throw up another one. He was feeling lucky there. Hit the end of the one right there at the end of the first quarter. West does a good job of really pressing it up quickly. Bass going to take another three-point shot. No good. Rebound there by Taylor. He pulls it all the way back out. West going to start over. At the top right here is Malachi Rogers, number 3. And there's Bass, number 10. Heights staying in that 1-2-2 zone or maybe a 3-2 zone. What do you think, Antonio? What would you call it?
2-3.
2-3?
You get the two.
I just see Kemp out there up top. He's tall.
Yeah.
Up there at the top. I don't really see him sinking down. So that's why I say it's a 3-2 possibly or a 1-2-2. There's a good steal.
And Kemp with the dunk.
Kemp throwing it down with the left hand. Great anticipation by Kemp as he anticipated that pass and get the steal, and he finishes it with a nice dunk. See Coach Auer over there, very animated as Coach Auer's over there on the sideline. Love to watch him coach. And
checking back into the Pioneers, number 33, Stephen Ridpath.
Here comes Ridpath back in the game. Ridpath made a big 3 there in the first quarter.
Oh, correction. That was Williams with the dunk. I'm sorry.
Did you say Kemp?
Yeah, I said Kemp.
Did I say Williams?
I don't know.
I thought I said, I don't know what I said. There you go. Thank you for the correction, Antonio.
No problem.
Yeah, it was Williams because he's the lefty.
Yeah.
They do look kind of similar, except Kemp has kind of the longer hair on top. West really taking their time. Here's Basks. Bask for 3. He's got another one. The freshman lefty. He's got 2. Fearson, no good. Rebound there was Washington. 3-point basket looking right there from Ridpath. Big change of difference in this game and the last game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What was the final? You remember the final score of the girls? I think
77-13, I think.
Boom. Man, what a block right there. Going to call the foul, though, but Washington got up and blocked the other 22, Kemp.
No, that was Kemp that time.
Yes.
Pioneer foul number 22, Hezekiah Washington.
Hezekiah Washington.
Going to the line for the Falcons, number 22, Traylon Kemp.
He already picking up his second foul, so Ezekiel Washington, I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Makes the first one.
Kemp's got a flat shot, not a lot of arch on it. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, A.J. McCullough back in the game. He's the other one with 2 fouls. Two of West High Pioneers starters have 2 fouls apiece with McCullough and Washington.
There's only 3.
He made both of them.
There's 3 players and they got 1 foul, so
Not really.
We're
going to call timeout right there. Tommy Brumbelow didn't like that Keith Gray was getting in a little bit of trouble, maybe running out of time, and so they're going to call a quick 30-second timeout to talk it over.
That'll be a 30-second timeout. Final from the opposite half of the bracket. East High 51, Northwest 56.
He just said, I wonder if that was boys or girls. See if I can't get. I've texted him earlier about Fearson. He hasn't ever responded, and it says I can't tell if he. It says he hasn't read it yet. Here's a steal. Great steal there by Kemp, and then Gray tried to get it back and gonna be picked up a foul.
And Tyron Miller comes back in the game.
Looks like he's okay. He went out earlier there in the first quarter with a little bit of elbow. Holding his elbow.
Going to the line to shoot 1-1 for the Falcons, number 22, Traylon Kemp.
And now Kemp at the line, shooting 1-1. Already 17 fouls for the Pioneers.
You said 17?
Seven.
Oh, 7.
7 team. Yeah, I
Oh,
know. It's
7.
hard. Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Bass thought about taking the 3, but A.J. Neal was quick there to put a hand in the face, didn't allow him to do that. Bass already got 2 3-pointers here for the Pioneers. Going to call a foul right there.
On
I believe.
Tyron Miller.
Yeah, I believe on Tyron.
Tyron Miller is second, team's fifth. Checking back in for the Falcons.
Here comes number 3, Malachi Rogers for the Pioneers.
Number 3, Malachi Rogers.
Throwing it in out of bounds for the Pioneers. Ridpath. Going to get it to Bass, but a steal there. It's going to be a travel. He traveled, yeah. If he would have just went up with 1 foot, he'd have been all right. The problem was is we went up with the 2 feet. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was a straight travel. You just got to go up off of 1 foot or take another bounce, but he got up there.
That was
sure.
nice. That was nice. If that was a dunk contest, I'd give that a 10.5.
Well, unfortunately, it's no points for the Falcons because there's a travel. Really needed that. That would have been up by 11. Right now, up by 9. See if they can get up by 10 here to finish out this half. Still got quite a bit of time left. 4:40 remaining here in the second period. West taking their time. Heights still in that zone defense. At the top here, McCullough with the drive with the left hand. And getting the rebound right there was Washington. I think that was Kemp that had the block.
Yeah, Kemp had that block.
And then Washington for West was just right there at the right time. Oh, going up for the strong basket.
And Fierstein with the mid-range. A little bit too
Yeah,
short.
he just a little too soft. He was really attacking that basketball, the net, and then all of a sudden he had to kind of slow up, and that's why he missed it.
Oh, why would you do
Are they going to
that?
give it to him? There's no way.
The ball was out. The ball was out.
I think they're giving a warning on Coach Auer for getting a little bit too anticipated. They're going to give the bucket to. I'm not sure who they gave the bucket to.
I don't know who they gave it to. The ball was outside. Like, it was out.
Outside the rim. They're going to call it a goaltending, and I'm not sure exactly who shot that. We'll check it at half and try to get a few points here. But that's big. I mean, we were up by 9, all of a sudden up by 5 here, and we're missing a couple shots. Here's Fierstein. Need to get this one to go. West High really playing some good defense, and Heights just not picking up these easy buckets. And going out of bounds right there, that was a pass from Rogers to Basks. And Basks was just kind of out of bounds. And here comes checking back in for the Pioneers, 23, Cameron Taylor. Got to take care of the basketball. We need a bucket right here. We've been about 2 or 3 trips down the way that we haven't got any basket.
Fierstein for 3. In and out. Fierstein with the lay-in.
Got it to roll in. Fierstein with the left hand. Great job there by Bronxton. Basks for 3. No good. I believe they're going to tip it out right there was Washington. Going to be Heights' ball. Oh, they're going to call a foul on him.
Number 22, Hezekiah Washington.
And that's his third foul. So Brumbelow's got to pull him. And sure enough, he just can't believe it. Can't see it on the other screen. But Brumbelow just is kind of beside himself a little bit, a little angry. Maybe not a little angry, just like, oh, man, I cannot believe that you just picked up your third foul right there. Brumbelow's also, he's kind of fun to watch, too. He's pretty animated as well. He's loud.
He was jumping up and down and stuff. I've seen it.
Yeah. So big picking up the third foul was Washington.
And Williams at the line for 1-1. And
Man, how many? We've missed some free throws.
yeah, we got five or six attempts so far. I mean,
Have we made any?
we made 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seems like when we need a big one, we miss it. There's Bass for three, partially blocked. Williams with the strong rebound coming back the other way for the Falcons. What do they call there?
Travel.
Number 15, Chase Harris.
They call a foul? Someone was coming up behind me and saying something about the clock. I'm not sure quite understood what happened to the clock. And I'm not sure why we have the shot clock.
Shot clock.
Checking back in for the Falcons, number 1, Broxton Pearson.
And we got it says shot clock. It says shot on our scoreboard, and we don't have a shot clock in high school. Somehow I got to hit the button right there, so. Going strong. And not going to be a charge. Going to be picking up a foul right there on the block. That's Cameron Taylor.
Number 23, Cameron Taylor, his first, team's 9th. Going to the line to shoot 2 for the Falcons, number 1, Broxton Pearson.
Pearson took that thing strong.
Yeah. Makes the first one.
There we go. That's what we need. A few more free throws made. 8-point lead. I told you we need to get to 10 at half.
Not that far away from it.
And we got 2 minutes remaining here.
And makes the second.
There you go. So now up by 9. And now we got a substitution. Coach Hours is going to send in T.J. Williams. Heights putting on some pressure here. See if this is kind of just some token pressure or they're going to try to do the full court stuff. So hard to do. Oh, travel. Yeah, actually, absolutely. A little bit too many steps right there with Malachi Rogers. Ezekiel. Okay, cool. Thank you for the chat there. Someone was how to say Ezekiel Washington. Appreciate it. Got Mr. Weens over there running our camera switcher and our live chat. If you do have a question or if I'm saying a name wrong, whoever that was on there, Hezekiah.
Man, AJ Neal.
Hezekiah. There you go. Now we're up by 10, up by 11, makes it nice. Here's a steal. Take your time there. There you go. Find a good shot. No need to rush it. Good job there that was Chase Harris that kind of got the steal, and then he started it all over. Palmer. Palmer did a great job of running down the lane, and they found him, and he's just got that big body inside and was able to get two points. And here's Brumbelow calling a timeout. Looks like we got a full timeout. 58.4 seconds remaining. Heights 34, West 21.
You got it.
Hey, we're up by 13.
Yeah.
There we go. We got both cheerleading groups out there. during that timeout. Heights was up there first, and then the Pioneers going second there. 58.4 seconds remaining. It's going to be West ball here. And A.J. McCullough throwing it in. Heights putting a little bit of pressure down here. See if they kind of back off or they're going to stay in some pressure. Not too much pressure there, but West breaks the trap, and now they're going to settle back into their defense. Almost a throw right there. Good save was McCullough. Here's Basks. Strong drive right there. Taylor with the rebound putback. Finally come out of there with A.J. Neal. Bask with the steal. Heights just back and forth. Almost got it to go. That's Keith Gray. Good athletic move right there as he went to the basket. Kind of turned his back on the goal and tried to go up behind him. 9 seconds remaining.
Going to the line for the Pioneers, number 14, Keith Gray.
So Keith Gray makes his first bucket of the night.
Checking in for the Pioneers, number 5, Xavion Parks Clark.
Here's Xavion Parks. First time we've called him. Number 5, a 6-foot junior checking in.
Pearson coming back to the game.
Well, Broxton's so versatile. You know, he's kind of a big man, but he's also a really good guard.
Yeah.
You know, guard forward guy. He could play a little bit of inside, outside. I mean, he's one of the most talented guys on Heights' team, I believe. There's Gray making the second one. Got a quick 9 seconds to get another bucket up here. Just had a hand in the face. And at the half, Heights 34, West 23. All right, Antonio, let's go.
Right.
Here we go. Second half. 11-point lead for the Falcons here. 34-23 as we start this second half. Heights continuing to stay in that
3-2.
zone.
3-2.
See, you
3-2.
See, you go.
3-2.
There you go. You like the 3-2. What was he thinking right there? It's like Rogers started going back the other way.
I thought he was going to shoot. He thought his teammate was going to.
Rogers.
Blocked there by Avio Palmer.
Let's see, points for the Pioneers in the first half. Rogers, Malachi has 4. Basks has 6. Gray has 2. Washington has 6. Ridpath with 3.
And for the Falcons, we have Pearson with 6. Neal with 8. Miller with 1. Kemp with 7. Williams with 4. And Palmer with 8.
There you go. So the leading scorer for the Falcons is who?
We have a tie between Palmer and Neal.
Okay. Yeah, Neal had those 3-pointers early in the first half. Had, 2 or 3 of them?
Yeah.
There's a good bucket right
2
there for Washington. He picks up a few more points. He's the leading scorer for the Pioneers. He had 6 in the first half. He's got 8 now. Heights run a little bit of Harlem Globetrotters weave. You ever seen that?
What?
The Harlem Globetrotters? You knew who that was.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
That was Neal. Oh, was that was Fierce?
That was Fierce.
Okay, all right. Here comes Gray coming back the other way. And he's going to be fouled as Keith Gray took it to the hole.
When the Harlem Globetrotters played at Interest Bank Arena, my grandma had took me.
And you saw the little weave that they were doing. The Harlem Globetrotters like to run that weave in and out of people.
They're pretty funny. They're pretty funny.
Oh, yeah. Keith Gray in and out on that free throw there. He was perfect from the line in the first half. Hit both. He had 2 opportunities for free throws. Made both of them. He misses this one and sinks the next one. So he's 3 for 4 from the line.
And Pearson with the score.
Nice move right there for Pearson as he just takes it to the hole.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, a turnover there by Williams.
I'm not even sure. That was a tough place to try to fit that ball in between.
Yeah.
And that was McCullough for 3. His first points of the night. Coach Auer barking out some instructions right there, trying to get him to run the right play here. Here's Fearsome, little pick and roll. Trying to get it to Palmer, but Kemp's going to take it all the way. Oh, just couldn't finish it. He had a great move right there. Here comes Keith Gray coming the other way for the Pioneers. They get it inside to Washington, and Washington can't finish. $11-point lead for the Falcons. And going to call a charge. Yep. Going to call a charge right there. Fearson. I believe they're going to call that on Fearson.
Pearson, yeah, that's his second foul of the game.
Falcon foul, number 1, Bronxton Pearson, his second, team second. Checking in for the Pios, number 23, Cameron Taylor. Checking in for the Falcons,
number 23, Cameron Taylor coming in. Keith Gray up here at the top, starting it off for the Pioneers. There's over to Taylor. Getting it inside to Washington. Washington's been their big play guy on the inside. There's another one right there for Washington. He's got 10 now. And he gets posted up, and he's got that great left hand right there that he's able to finish. Watch out for the 3 seconds right there.
And Jalen Kemp with the score.
Number 22, Jalen Kemp.
Kemp gets the bucket, and then Coach Auer calls a quick 30-second timeout. 4:39 remaining here in the third quarter. Heights 40, West 31. So the winner of this game will be playing the East High Blue Aces as they won earlier tonight. And not sure exactly when that's going to be yet. I believe, actually it says Friday. And so we'll try to, we'll be posting those thumbnails up, and you guys can check back tomorrow. When we know tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow or Thursday for sure. We don't have any games tomorrow. We don't have any games on Thursday, so they'll be either Friday or Saturday. We'll post those games up on Thursday, or you can also check out. There's
Draylen Kemp with the score.
Another dropping basket from number 22, Draylen Kemp.
There's that's on the KSHSAA website. There's 3-pointer right there for Ridpath. Man, I'm trying to get to my point, but it's just so fast and furious right now. Gonna be a charge. Kemp doesn't like that one. We're trying to. That was a pretty good defensive play there. I believe that was Washington.
22, Draylen Kemp, his second, team's third.
But yeah, you can check KSHSAA.org for the official times and places of where those games will be. If we win, the boys will be hosting. The girls already won, so we're hosting there. That's going to be a Saturday game. They might get them switched, just like tonight. We were able to play both games in one night instead of doing one game tonight and another game tomorrow. I like it this way. I'd rather do 2 games instead of being here 4 nights in a row.
Right. And Neal with the score.
Great job right there by Neal as they're kind of setting the pick. They thought he might stop and go back the other way, but he just took it all the way to the hole for an easy lay-in. Here's a drive right here, McCullough, and he gets it to go.
Ohio basket from number 2, A.J.
McCullough has all 5 of his points here in the second half. Just kind of staying right here at about 11-point lead. Seemed like Heights gets up a little bit more, and then all of a sudden West gets another couple points back, and they go right.
Miller, Palmer with the hook shot.
Number 30, Aviel Palmer.
Tyron Miller had a great drive right there and just couldn't get it to fall, and then Aviel Palmer was there to pick up the mess and got it to go. He's got 2 more. How many Palmer got now?
Palmer has 10 points.
10. Here's Ridpath. Here's Gray at the top. Getting it over to Taylor down there. He's going to pull it back out. Back up to top for Gray. He thought about the 3. And
that's his 3rd foul. That's Bronxon's 3rd
Pearson.
foul. Yeah.
Foul, number 1, Bronson Pearson, his 3rd.
Third quarter. I bet you Coach Howard gets him out right here.
Number 3, Malachi Rogers.
Yeah, he's going to take him out.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 21, Rolando Reed.
Anybody else with 3 fouls for the Falcons?
Just Bronxon.
You got anybody with 2?
We got Miller. We got Kemp.
Okay. Well, for the Pioneers, really the only guy that's possibly in a little bit of foul trouble, possibly Washington. He's got 3.
Ooh.
That was a hard kick right there. Ridpath was trying to get it by Tyron Miller, but it's not soccer. You can't use your feet in basketball, so anytime you kick it, you got to give it back to the other team. But that ball was hard.
Yeah.
Kicked off. Went about 4 or 5 rows up in the bleachers. Out of bounds. Going back to the Falcons here. Here's that the same offense they were just running just a second ago when A.J. Neal had a pretty good little lay-in, just nice and easy as they set screens, think they're going to pop off. And that's kind of the design of it. Now they're going to say an illegal screen. Who are they calling it on?
Who?
Falcon foul number 15, Chase Harris, his first.
Chase.
Checking back in for the Falcons, number 22, Draylen Kemp.
So A.J. Neal taking a seat. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see the foul. Did
Me
you?
neither.
That Chase Harris, that was Chase's first foul, so no really harm done except they just lose the ball and give West an opportunity to get some points back. Now, Heights up by 13 here, so like I said, it's been Heights up by about 13, and then West scores again and get up by 11. Let's see if we can get a few more points here to go up by 15. Just under a minute remaining here in the third quarter. Tyron Miller about loses it. Chase gets it to Chase and saves it. Got to go now. Coach Auer was asking him to sit and wait.
Pile foul number 3, Malachi Rogers, his second, team's first.
I think Coach Auer was just talking to the referee about how many fouls. I mean, Heights has 5 fouls this half. West has 1. You think he's arguing about that a little bit?
I think so.
30 seconds remaining now. So the shot clock is on. It's off right now. Got a shot off. I think Coach Thomason over there, one of the assistant coaches, was wanting a foul, but they didn't get it. But at the end of 3, Heights 46, West 33. We'll crank us down and turn up the Heights cheerleaders.
Again, if you're missing a mobile phone power bank, we have it here at the scorer's table. If you're missing a mobile phone power bank, we have it here at the scorer's table. Thank you.
Start of the fourth quarter. Heights up by 13, Antonio.
Yes, sir.
It's like Heights is going to retain possession, and all of a sudden I'm not sure what that issue was there. It's like Fearston was trying to tie the string on his shorts. And Palmer loses it. Gets it knocked out. I believe that's going to be a foul on Gray.
Foul number 14, Keith Gray.
Yep, there's Keith Gray picking up his second foul, and that's the 5th team foul, so got a couple more.
Hey! Bronson Fearston with the dunk.
That Falcon basket brought to you by number 1, Bronson Fearston.
You think you got a dunk on that one?
Yeah, that was a dunk.
I always like the dunk, pull the rim down, man.
It's okay. It's a dunk, but we call it a rim grazer.
A rim grazer, okay.
Falcon foul number 22.
It's not a Shaq dunk, but it's a dunk.
Going to the line for the Piles, number 14,
that foul was on number 22, Draylon Kemp. That is his 3rd foul of the game.
Here's Keith Gray at the line and in and out. No, it was a dunk. It's like, man, it was like, did he just kind of, like back in the day they couldn't dunk, right? For a while they couldn't dunk, and then they would just kind of throw the basket down in there, and that's kind of what that looked like to me.
Yeah.
But then I liked it. I just like it when the guys, if I could do it, I could never dunk. But I'd be jamming that thing down and hanging on that rim for half a second. That's just me, Antonio.
That's like a Shaq dunk.
No, he breaks backboards.
Yeah.
West really putting on the pressure and turning up their man-to-man defense right here. Heights really having to work to get somebody open. Here's Palmer down underneath. Got to be careful. They're going to call timeout. Coach Auer called the timeout right quick as Kemp was that Kemp underneath?
Yeah.
As he got that rebound. Man, I thought they were going to call like a 3-second in the lane. He was holding on to that ball for a while. But with a 48-33 lead, Falcons look pretty good right here with 7 minutes remaining. I mean, still quite a bit of time here in the fourth quarter. And Coach Auer looks like Heights has 3 timeouts left. West the same. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Possession arrow is going towards the Pioneers. So anytime there's a jump ball, they will be the ball will be going to the Pioneers. West is really playing some strong defense right now. Got to get the ball back for them. And Heights is doing a great job of maintaining it. Back door right there.
And Bronson Pearson with another dunk. Now, that's the dunk that she won.
Was he not strong enough to pull down that rim or what?
I don't know.
No, man, what an awesome dunk right there. There's Basks for 3, no good. But, yeah, no, great little back door right there for Pearson as he is able to finish that one. And that's a highlight reel for sure. We better get that on our highlights.
Yeah. Have to.
For my guys that are going to be editing it, hopefully they're watching and listening. Point number 50. They can't miss it.
Right.
All right. Usually what we do is, like next week, we'll make highlights of these games, and I'll break it up. There'll be 4 guys will be editing this. And, yes, they all are guys. I wish there was some females in the class, but it's all guys that are in my video editing class that make all the highlight stuff and put all the stuff up on YouTube and help me maintain that site. And so they're going to be each of them does one half of a game, and then we combine them all. So picking up a foul right there, that's Ridpath. That's his second foul.
That sent T.J. Williams to the line to shoot 2.
Off the front.
Number 23, T.J. Williams.
How's he at the line tonight?
0 for 2.
0 for 2.
0 for 2.
He's got to make one here. He gonna be 1 for 3 right here, Antonio. I'm calling it. Dang it. Usually I'm pretty good, but I was off on that one. Here comes Keith Gray pushing it quickly down the court for the Pioneers. Got to make sure there's Ridpath. He'll take the 3 from the outside. In and out, and goes back in again for Ridpath. And he has 6 points. He had a three-pointer early in the game, in the second quarter. Actually, in the first quarter. Wow, what a play right there.
A.J. Neal with the score.
And you got to give more than anything the assist to Pearson. Pearson with a great drive, and then at the last second gives it to A.J. Neal. Pearson just brought all those guys into him and dished it off to Neal for an easy 2.
Going to the line for the Pioneers, number 14, Keith Gray.
That was number 1, Bronson Fisher. That's his 4th foul.
4th foul. 5:41 remaining, probably won't take him out of the game. Keith Gray.
Number 11, Tyron Miller. Checking in for the Pioneers, number 23, Cameron Taylor.
Here comes Cameron Taylor in the game. Keith Gray missing that free throw. In the second half, he's 3 for 5 or 1 for 5 from the free throw lane. Make it 1 for 6 here in the second half.
Oh, wow.
He was 2 for 2 in the first. All of his points have been from the line. He's a guy that doesn't really shoot much, it seems like. He's just driving to the lane and getting to go to the free throw lane.
Number 2, A.J. McCullough, his 3rd, team's 4th.
A.J. McCullough picking up a foul. That's his 3rd. Come right back to A.J. Neal, or Tyron, my fault.
'Tyron Miller.
'Tyron, my fault. 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 'Tyron And Gray going to pick up a silly foul right there as he was trying to get it away from Kemp. Keith Gray picking up his fourth foul.
14, Keith Gray, his third, team's fifth. Checking back in for the Pios, number 3, Malachi Rogers.
And Coach Brumbelow says, Gray, you picked up a
Back in for your Falcons, number 21.
silly foul. You take a seat. And puts Malachi Rogers back in the game. Tyron Miller doesn't like to take a lot of three-point shots. He's more of a drive and dish guy. And that guy right there, number 10, A.J. Neal, he loves to take the three. Here's Kemp on the outside. He's looking for somebody. He takes it strong to the hole. Too strong off the glass. Rebound by Washington for the Pioneers. Three-pointer from the lefty, A.J. McCullough. He drains it.
Number 2, A.J. McCullough.
That's his second three-pointer of the game. He's got
60 seconds.
7 points. We'll turn it over to the Heights cheerleaders. Thirteen-point lead here for the Falcons. West High putting on some pressure. Here comes Tyron Miller trying to break that. Just got to be careful. Don't get stuck in a corner. And now West settles back in for their defense. Going to play a little bit. Here's Orlando Reed. And just a silly play right there. Coach Hours, like, I've got to get him back out of the game. It's like if you make a mistake, you're coming out of the game.
Right.
Especially just a silly one like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a silly little mistake. But in games like this, you just never know. You can't give away easy possessions like that. And little turnovers like that could really cost you. You know, I mean, 4-16, 13-point lead right now. Is it that big of a deal? Who knows? But that's why Coach Hours, he's over there talking to him right now about it. And, there's the point right there. Ridpath for three. He makes another one. He's got 3 3-pointers in this game. And now Heights gets a 5-second turnover call. All of a sudden, 10 points could be a little less than that. We were just up by 13. Could be a 7-point lead, just that fast. Just depends on what they do here. Here's Bash getting it down to Washington. And Washington can't get it to fall. Good job right there of Rogers of getting in there and getting that ball back for the Pioneers. Be careful of Basks. Yeah, going to be a shove right there. Foul on. I believe that's Rogers. Yeah, Malachi. Oh, they're going to call that on McCullough. Okay. A.J. McCullough picking up his 4th foul. Ooh. Oh, man, tried to get the little alley-oop right there. Almost undercut him, and then Palmer hits it out of bounds as he loses his balance. Just didn't really need to rush it that much right there. With 3:38 up by 10, really needed to soak some clock right there. But West High's going to get another chance here to get it within single-digit lead. Getting it down to Washington with the left hand. He can't finish. He's been able to get down in there and get good position on Palmer underneath, but he hasn't been able to finish some of those shots. He's got 10 points. Palmer got a hold on to it. There you go. As he was falling out of bounds. Saves it.
Timeout taken by
10-point
Heights.
lead. We'll turn it over to the Heights cheerleaders here. Sorry about that.
Too good.
I forgot I was turning my microphone up, and then I forgot I was on there as a little sniffles, I guess. 10-point lead here, 3:02 remaining. Not sure what Coach Brumbelow was excited about. He is all over the referees.
And Palmer with the slam.
That's number 30, Palmer.
Oh, referee goes down. And one of the West High Pioneers, and we're not on that shot. Oh, there he is. A West High Pioneer, that's Ridpath, got tangled up with one of the officials over there. The official went down first, and then Ridpath got it the worst, I think. Referee got right back up.
Pitch warning assist the list.
So now they're giving a coach's warning over there. I'm not sure exactly what the issue is.
Checking in for the Piles, number 14.
The Ridpath was on the floor, but he's over there talking to the trainer now. As you can see there in the far top left corner of your screen. It's going to be West ball. They just stopped the play because both the official and the player have never seen that before.
Me neither.
Here's Keith Gray. Getting it into Washington. See if Washington can finish this time. He does.
That's number 22, the Piles, Ezekiel Washington.
Just threw a little bit too much. 10-point lead. Can't give up those easy turnovers right there. Coach Auer only has 2 timeouts remaining. Gonna save him here, but gonna get Palmer out of the game for that mistake. See if West can get it within 10 here. Basks at the top. There's Gray on the edge. Rogers for 3, no good. Rebound, Washington, he gets it to go.
High basket by number 22, Hezekiah Washington.
What are they calling?
I have no idea.
Warning assist the list.
Are they just saying leave the ball alone? I think one of the West High guys, as the ball went through the net, they hit the ball. Ten-second violation right there by the Falcons. Great job by the Pioneers. 8-point lead now, Antonio.
Yeah.
West High really fighting it to stay in this game. I love Brumbelow's style, man. He is a fighter. and his players play like it. Another bucket right there from Akala. 6-point lead. And gonna be fouled. Fouled by Keith Gray. Keith Gray did the right thing right there. Don't want to give up an easy 2 points right there for a dunk as Palmer was getting ready to put it down. Make him shoot the free throw. How's Aviel at the line tonight?
He is 1 for 1.
See if he can be 2 for 2 right here. Need some free throws for sure. See, so a good foul by Gray as he fouled him instead of giving up those easy 2 points. Being up by 7 is better than being up by 6, and there it is.
Timeout taken by Heights. That'll be a full 60-second timeout.
So 1:34 remaining. Timeout for Coach Auer. Heights 55, West 48. What do you think, Antonio? 1:34 remaining.
Listen, there's been a change of events. It was 1 minute we were up by double digits, now we're up by 7.
Up by 13 just a few minutes ago, it seems like. West has done an excellent job of really trying to get back in this game. Playing strong defense, making some easy buckets. Haven't really taken a lot of outside shots, just playing really well, taking care of the ball. Bask for 3. He hits it.
By number 10, Robert Bass.
Robert Bass, that's his 3rd three-pointer of the game.
What grade is Bass?
Bask is the freshman. He's the 5'9" freshman guard. And here comes Heights cheerleaders coming back out. All right, Antonio, so 4-point game right here, man. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
West has really done a great job of coming back into this game. Heights is going to have the ball underneath the basket. They'll probably be able to run back and forth along the baseline as they get this in. And West High is probably going to find a guy that they can foul. I mean, there's 17 fouls. They'll try to get the steal. They'll definitely try to get the 10-second violation if they can. Heights is really going to have to do a great job right here of getting it up past half court. And looking for the trap. And there's the steal right there. And going to be put right back out. Heights has a turnover. West gets another chance.
This is getting intense. It's just like one of the movies that you just get in the edge of your seat.
Yes. Well, this is a chance to go to the next round. Like I said, I was talking to Coach Thomason earlier. He was worried about this West High Pioneer team. Washington with 2 more.
That's number 22 of the Pioneers, Ezekiel Washington on the putback.
Don't lob it up.
Got to be careful with the ball. Just need two good points right here. Really take your time. But it's a 2-point lead. Who'd they foul?
They fouled
TJ Williams. Pretty good free throw shooter.
He's 0 for 3 tonight.
Okay, so sorry. He's usually a pretty good free throw shooter through the season, if I remember right.
Come on, TJ. These are the most important free throws of his.
Not sure what happened right there.
The Files, number 23, Cameron Taylor. Going to the line for the Falcons, number 23, TJ Williams.
So picking up the foul, that was McCullough that picked up his 5th team foul right there, so he's out of the game. Coach Brumbelow gives him a hug as he goes off. And now TJ at the line. Very quiet in here as he shoots it, makes it. Up by 3. Need one more. Be up by 4 to kind of give us a little bit of leeway here, because if West can go down and shoot a 3, I mean, top 3 shooters. McCullough's out. He's had 2 3-pointers in this game. Basks is still out there, isn't he? Little lefty. Yeah, he's way down over here. And then you got to watch out for Ridpath. Actually, Ridpath is hurt.
Oh, makes both of them.
Ridpath is the one that got tied up with the official, and he's down. He's the other guy that's really been able to shoot the 3-pointer. West doesn't need to shoot a 3-pointer. They just got to get underneath right there.
And Williams with the exclamation point.
West High going back quickly. Going to call a technical foul on Coach Brumbelow from West, as he is livid, and the referee tees him up. Not exactly sure what happened. His face is close to being the color of that shirt he's got. Nice and maroon, man. He's on fire. Wow. Well, here's Fearson at the line. Couple big free throws right there for the freshman, TJ Williams. Is it right, TJ?
Yeah.
TJ Williams, 2 big free throws right there. And then Heights gets the steal and gets the easy dunk. And Fearson, with 23 seconds remaining, he's going to put this game out of the way for the Pioneers. I mean, it was just a 2-point game. Now we're up by 8. That's how fast. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like we were up by 13 earlier.
Right, and then they came back. And
came right back.
And that's the exclamation point right
up
there.
Up by 10 now. Fearson's going to pick up a silly foul, but it was a good job by Gray right there as he kind of leans into
That's
him.
That's his 5th foul. He is done for
How many points does Fearson get?
Okay, Fearson.
If he's got 5 fouls, he's done. Add up his totals.
18 points.
18. Hey, that's a great night by Fearson as he gets 5 fouls and 18 points.
At the line for the Piles, number 14, Keith Gray.
And West High looks like they're just going to settle back in there. And, man, what a great game by the Pioneers for sure. And Heights Falcons as they just finished this one off. And they're going to advance with the final here. Wichita Heights 63, West Pioneers 53. We'll see you guys next time. I believe it's going to be a Friday night game.
Falcons will move on to face Northwest Friday night here at Heights at 7 o'clock.
So there we go. They just announced it right there. So Heights against Northwest on a Friday night. We'll be back Friday night, and I believe Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock is when the girls play. So, again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to
like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next time.